Oh, oh, hi. Hi, everyone. Now, you may be wondering where I've been. It's been like, what is it today? Like the 14th of July? This is my first upload of July. I haven't even uploaded this month. Last time I uploaded was like the end of June or something. So, people may be asking me right now before we get into the actual video, why haven't you posted in like 2 weeks? And the reason, well, that's not really a reason, just because I couldn't really be bothered making a video. It was a mix of that these past 2 weeks, and a mixture of me just not having any ideas. So I wanted I wanted to make a video about something because there's so many things to talk about, but I don't know what to talk about. So it was it was kind of hard for me to make videos, and I don't think I've ever done this. I don't think I've ever done a full 14 days without, or maybe even more than 14 days. I don't even know how long it's been. People were probably wondering I quitted YouTube. They're like, "Oh wait, this guy hasn't uploaded a video in 2 weeks." Nah, he's definitely quit YouTube now. Oh, I'm gonna miss him. And now I'm finally back all this time later to say, no, I didn't quit YouTube. I'm still making these videos, even though I went a whole 2 weeks without uploading. And to other YouTubers who do that, it's probably pretty normal. But I've never gone a full more than 1 week. I don't even think I've gone a whole 7 days without uploading on this channel before. Like, all that time from like the end of June to the 13th of July, I never uploaded a single video. Not one video did I upload to this channel. So yeah, I'm happy to be back now. Alright, so enough of that. I'm just really thankful to be making videos again. So yeah, this video is gonna be about the time that I got a free CD. Yeah, I know this may sound familiar to you guys because I made a video, like, no, it wasn't last month. I think it was like the end of May or something. I did a video talking about how I got a free DVD. So this video is going to be about how I got a free CD today instead of a DVD. So yeah, it's basically the same concept, except we're talking about CDs today, not DVDs, so it's different that way. Anyways, yeah, so the story I want to talk about, how I got a free CD, it comes from a day that I've already talked about several times ever since it happened a few months ago, because that was like the craziest day ever. I would say it was a really good day for me, but oh my gosh, so many things happened that day. I could make like hours of content on that one day, because a lot of things happened. And I'm just gonna show a random CD that I've had in my room for years. This is the free CD I got, so you guys need to keep watching to see how I got it for free. But here it is. Here's the CD right here. If you can see that. I'm filming next to a window. I don't want the sun getting in, but it says, yeah, that's what it says, and it's got a bunch of songs on it. I don't even know where the CD is from actually, because I did a room tour video like a couple weeks back, and I showed my CDs, and I only really have like 3 CDs or 4 CDs. You know, I have a lot of DVDs in my collection, but I don't really have that much CDs. But yeah, this is a CD that I got for free. It doesn't even have the case. And if we flip to the back right here, it looks extremely scratched. Look at that. It's all dusty and scratched. Now, to you guys watching this, you would probably think that it wouldn't work. You know, because that's with most discs, when they get scratched, they tend to not work. But, well, does it work or does it not? You guys need to keep watching to find out. But yeah, basically, I'll just talk about the date. It was February 21st, 2026. Now, I know you guys, that doesn't really sound that significant. It's just a random day. Yeah, well, it wasn't a random day for me right here, because it was actually a pretty good day for me, because basically, if you're not aware, I uploaded a video that same day or that same night, I literally titled it a huge, I'm just gonna say it, a huge Family Guy DVD collection. Yeah, I'm talking about Family Guy here. Yeah, I got so many Family Guy DVDs that day from a charity shop. So basically, I'll give you the quick rundown if any of you guys haven't like watched the videos where I mention it, because I've mentioned it in quite a lot of videos now. Where basically on February 21st, 2026, I went out that day, and I I went to charity shops, you know, because that's what I've been doing since like last year sometime, when I started to collect DVDs again, because I did have DVDs before that, like way years and years ago before that, but they all got scratched because I don't think I kept them in the case. Even though that's the whole point, it comes with a case or something like that. I just lost them. So yeah, I wanted to start collecting DVDs again, and that's what I've been doing super recently. So yeah, back to the story. Back in February, I went to this charity shop, and they had like a huge selection on the shelf, all in order of Family Guy DVDs that I didn't have. They had well, I don't really need to repeat myself. Just watch the video I made back on that exact same date called a huge Family Guy DVD collection. Yeah, I call it huge because it really was a huge DVD collection of Family Guy, because I don't know, I collect Family Guy on DVD. It's kind of funny because I don't even have that much that much of any other show. You know, if we say just another show like, oh, I don't know, a show very similar to Family Guy, The Simpsons. Yeah, I can't I made a video on The Simpsons. I made two videos. I made a video on a DVD I had on and a CD, and I've only got one DVD and one CD of The Simpsons when I've got like 20 Family Guys on DVD. Gosh, I need to get more shows like The Simpsons, because that's another good show I've been watching for years. So yeah, I better start collecting The Simpsons, because I've actually started to see The Simpsons DVDs in charity shops, and I'm pretty sure I've done collecting Family Guy DVDs, because I've got like over 20 of them. I've got like half of them in my collection. So I need to collect other shows in the future like The Simpsons. Oh my gosh. I'm getting sidetracked here. Okay, I haven't even talked about how I got this. So basically, when I got home that day, and I I looked at the Family Guy DVDs. I looked at season 1 to 7. Oh wait, actually it wasn't season 1 to 7, because I didn't well, I did have season 6, but the charity shop didn't have season 6 on the shelf in between season 5 and 7, if that makes sense. Of course, the one that they needed to not have was the one that I already had in my collection before that. What a crazy coincidence that was that day. But yeah, that same day when I got back, obviously I took them out of the box sets, because the old Family Guy DVDs came in a box set, compared to season like 9 to 19, where they just had them in a singular case. But yeah, anyways, I opened the box to season 1 of Family Guy, and obviously it had 2 discs inside, but there was something weird about one of the discs. It had something inside of it that same day. It was really weird, and let me try and guess what it is. Okay, I'm not gonna let you guys wait. It was this. The CD I mentioned in the beginning. It was in the Family Guy DVD. And you're probably wondering, well, how was it in the Family Guy CD? I don't really know. That's just my answer. I don't really know why this random CD was just in the Family Guy DVD. But it was okay, and let me just get it and compare it real quickly. Whoa, oh wow, now I'm in a different spot in filming, just because this is near my shelf right there with all my Family Guy DVDs. So yeah, so here is Family Guy Season 1. This is the exact same one that I showed in the collection video, because why wouldn't it be? Why would I have another copy of the same DVD? But yeah, I'm showing this because this was the exact same DVD cases where this CD right here was just shoved in the back of it. So here's disc 1 and disc 2. I don't know if it was disc 1 or disc 2. It could have been either one from that day. I had other things to remember that day. How it was crazy that I got like several DVDs that day. It wasn't just the Family Guy DVDs that I got that day. That was already a lot on its own. But I got way more than that day from other charity shops. It was insane. I got like 20 or even more than that DVDs that day. That one singular day. It's crazy. But yeah, so if we look at the back here, this is disc 1. I don't know if it was this one or this one, disc 2, but I'll just show it for an example. So this exact same CD was just like this. Well, it wasn't like this, but it was just hanging on the back of it. It was actually like shoved in the back. Like, obviously I'm not the first person to do this, because somebody else did it. I don't know. Oh man, it's like, what I'm trying to say is that I don't know if it was one person that put all of those Family Guy DVDs in the charity shop. And I bought all of them at once. Well, I didn't buy them, like, I got them, but the fact that I got like 7 Family Guy DVDs all at once, like, I said this in another video recently, but like, that worker, she didn't even say anything to me. I just came up to the counter with like 7 Family Guy DVDs and was like, "Oh, you must be a big fan of Family Guy." She didn't even say that, because I just bought like the whole load of Family Guy DVDs. But yeah, while I was talking, I actually got the CD inside there. So this is literally what it looked like. Not really. It was a little bit like further down. There, that's what it was like right there. See the CD's inside of it. It's not like falling out, like it's just in the back of it. So yeah. So yeah, this is the first time I've literally like recreated this scene. So let me just give you guys like a POV shot of what it was like that same day. Oh man, this is such a good day. I'm just back from getting all these tons of Family Guy DVDs. I got season 1 to season 5, and then I also have season 7 because the charity shop didn't have 6, but I already had 6. It's fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna look at all of them. So here is season 1. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually holding this in person. Let me just take them out. Wait a minute, season 1. Why is there a random CD in the back of it? This is really random. I just wanted to own these Family Guy DVDs. Wait, hold on, let me take it out real quickly. Okay, I guess I just have a random CD because it was at the back of this Family Guy's DVD. Okay, all I care about is the actual Family Guy DVD. I hope these are still working, huh? And yeah, that's basically how it went that day. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't talk about this sooner. I was literally planning to talk about this back in February when it originally happened, but I didn't even do that. Well, I'm just glad I'm finally talking about it now. Like, better late than ever, right? Like a good 5 months later. Man. Also, if you're wondering, if you haven't seen that video yet, the Family Guy collection video that I was talking about, if you're wondering if the CD was actually still at the back of the case when I filmed it, no, because that was filmed later that same night where I got all those Family Guy DVDs, and I already took it out of a disc of, I don't know if it was disc 1 or disc 2, but it was one of them in the season 1 case. But I already had taken it out and just put it elsewhere before filming that video. So yeah, I didn't even talk about it in that video because I had other things to talk about in that video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video today. I'm so excited to be making videos. I know this is a bit random, but I just wanted to talk about it like 5 months later. I wanted to talk about it like the same week, but I just didn't. Anyways, bye.